We took a trip to NFL.com and we talked to the director of officiating. This is the big guy who makes all of the big calls in the game, and we talked about the importance of tech in making that ultimate call.
It starts on Sunday live. We have monitors at every station, and we review all of the fouls that are called. And then on Monday, we have former officials that are supervisors that will evaluate. Each one will evaluate 2 to 3 games a week, and they'll look at every play of every game, and they'll evaluate the officials not only on the calls that they make, but the calls that they didn't make.
What's the toughest technological call you've had to make?
We feel like we have a replay system that is cutting edge, and it's in terms of technology. It's quick, it's efficient, and we get the calls right.
One of the toughest calls the NFL has to make is an illegal hit. What is an illegal hit?
We've categorized a group of players as defenseless, meaning that they cannot protect themselves because of the position they put themselves on the field. A receiver in the act of making a catch, a quarterback in the act of throwing a pass. These players are defenseless, and they have certain protections.
How has the review process helped or hurt in making that call?
It certainly helped. It's helped from a consistency standpoint. We look at illegal hits that are called, that are not called every week, and we put together videos for officials, players, coaches, the media, so that everybody's on the same page.
Let's talk a little bit about the referee lockout. Have the replacement refs adjusted to making tough calls like illegal hits?
They have. They've had 4 preseason weeks, and we just had our first regular season week, and the results were very good, and we didn't miss any major calls.
What level of automation are you looking to increase the accuracy of the game and the safety of players on the field?
We're certainly looking for ways that we can get the message to our officials quickly, efficiently during the week. Before, we were sending out DVDs and FedExing things, and it was taking a day or 2 to get to them. Now it's instantaneous. The tape is done, it's posted to the website, they can download it, and they've got that instant feedback and direction from the league office. Would
you ever consider a separate replay office, kind of like the NHL?
The NHL, sure. We've talked about that with the competition committee. The difference with the NFL is we've got 10, sometimes 11 games going on at once, and so there could be 3 or 4 replay calls going on, and that would be difficult to manage from one central location. We also feel, and I know the competition committee feels, that they want the decisions to be made on the field. The officials are charged with refereeing, officiating the game, and we want them to maintain that control over the game and make the decisions that affect the outcome of the game, and not have it come from a central location. Keep it on the field.
But this is really the brain of the game.
This is the brain. It's the nerve center on Sunday. We get involved in game operations issues, stadium issues, weather issues. The buck definitely stops in this room. Absolutely.
The buck does stop there for NFL officials as they are judged on and off the field. Every single call or lack of calls is reviewed right there in Master Control.